Hello Pisces, thank you for stopping by my channel. This is Sugar Moon Tarot, and today we are going to do an update on your person's energy and find out what's going on with them. Okay, so also I want to thank everyone who is supporting my new channel, all of the new subscribers. I really do appreciate it. Okay, let's get your person's overall energy towards you. Pisces person's overall energy towards Pisces. We have growth. Ooh, we like to see that. That means that there's something within them that is wanting to grow and mature and change. That's what's just in the energy that they're feeling towards you. They're wanting to grow something with you. Okay, so let's see what their thoughts are. Pisces person's thoughts towards Pisces. What are they thinking about Pisces in their headspace? What are they thinking about Pisces? When they think about Pisces, what are they thinking? Okay, let's see what we've got. I love to show the good news first. Look at this. The Two of Cups. Really, Pisces? Okay, so your person is feeling like, especially with this growth card, this is their goal. This is what they are wanting to reach for. They're reaching up. See, they're grabbing your hand and they're reaching forward. And this is what they're wanting. They're wanting to grow this. They're wanting to build this. They're wanting to change this. This looks also like a twin flame card to me, just with the two flames coming out and the way they're holding hands. I really do love that, and it's so watery. It's sitting in, this is a really beautiful card. This is a beautiful energy. This is what they're thinking. This is what they want with you. Oh, wow. Okay. Beautiful. Good way to get that started. All right. This is how they see you. The Empress. You are every queen rolled up. Now, switch the genders if you need to. So Emperor, Empress, you are their everything. You are passionate, you're compassionate, you're sweet, you're kind, you're tender, you're generous, you're a good listener. You take care of the home, you take care of their emotions. You're just stable in every area for them. You're a spiritual partner and connection for them. They value and love every part of you. They think you are beautiful, absolutely beautiful, inside and out. This Empress is also holding a brand new baby. So they are wanting a new start, a new reconnection with you, something to grow into. When I see this growth, look at this beautiful tree back here. And it's not just a tree, it's full of life. Look at all of the life around it. Everything in here is alive. That's what they are wanting, to grow this, to have some kind of alive energy. That is beautiful. In their heart, they're wanting to move this forward and take a leap of faith. Maybe in the past they have not put in the effort. Maybe they have been in and out. Maybe they haven't been sure. Maybe they have been confused. I mean, people go through a lot of different scenarios. I mean, it could be anything. But now they want to grow this, and they understand that they're just going to have to take a leap, that they cannot keep sitting back and expect this to grow into the relationship that they really truly want it to be. And so they're willing to just jump for it and go for it and step out and throw caution to the wind. If they have been a little defensive, if they've been a little defending in the past, they're ready to put all of their guards down now, okay? And they're ready to leap out and jump. Love that. All right. I feel like that a decision has been made. They probably have gone back and forth in their mind space. This is in their head. They've been going back and forth about something. Let's see what they've been back and forth about. I like to get nosy. Tell me about this Two of Wands. What is Pisces person thinking, going back and forth about? Okay. What we have here we have the Knight of Pentacles. So part of the decision has been coming forward. When to come forward, what to do, how much to give. That's on their mind. Okay. The other thing that they're going back and forth about is that something is a burden for them about this. It could just be stress. Maybe they have had a lot of stress in their life. This can be anything. I don't think it's you that's a burden, not at all. I just think they have burdens. They have other things going on. They have work. They may have children. They have bosses, or maybe they are the boss, or there's a lot of things that can weigh down and burden a person's mind that really just doesn't have anything to do with you. It's just they're busy. There's a lot going on, especially in today's world. There's a lot going on, and people are even more stressed in general than they live usually. So you add, kind of like adding insult to injury with everything that's going on around us, coupled with their regular routine of daily life, and there's a lot of burden going on. Maybe they don't quite feel like it's been the right time because they have too many things. So they're going back and forth, or they have been going back and forth in their mind about, do I bring this to Pisces? Do I truly come in and offer all of this to Pisces? Because they definitely feel it. They definitely want to. But there's been something that has kind of just been slowing them down in the past. And it may have, sometimes when people get stressed, it affects their actions. So you may have felt like that they've been distant, or they've pulled back, or withdrawn, or just not giving you all of who they are, because they have too much other stuff going on, okay? And you'll know what all that is, because you'll know your person. But it's been something, okay? So there's kind of a back and forth decision about that. They have been up in their mind space about you a lot, and I think it has to do with this decision because they do want to grow this. They want it to expand, but they're going to have to lay down some of these burdens. They're going to have to make a choice. Something is going to have to give. I feel like that their plate is full, and they want you in their life, and they want to give more of themselves to you, but they're going to have to lay something down, okay? Whatever that is. They're up in their head about how to make this work. They may have been coming across as, I don't know if I want to say breadcrumbing you, but I feel like that they haven't been, I just don't feel like that they've been stepping up and putting in the effort and giving their all in this. They've been pulled too many different directions is the energy that I feel off of this. And so because of that, now they're in their headspace. Maybe they're worried that they're going to lose you, or they've already lost you, and now they're trying to figure out how to get you back. But there's something up in their head that they're really going back and forth about when and how to bring this forward, because I truly believe that they really want it with all of their heart. This is everything. See, this is true love. This is... I love the Two of Cups, the Lovers. I love these cards because for me, it's just the whole package. It's the friendship, the chemistry, the passion, the love, the going the test of time, standing the long distance, no matter what storms come in, or, or how calm waters are. They are your partner for life, and they have made that decision. They already know that. Remember, you're their everything, absolutely everything. That is so beautiful. That they just got to lay something down, and they're up in their head about it a lot there, okay? We have the Hangman. Now, the Hangman, I like to see the Hangman next to this Knight of Swords, because their thoughts, because this is in their headspace, so this is their thoughts, are just going around and around and around and all over the place. They probably have you on their mind 24/7, and it's stressing them out because they can't, it's like they feel like they can't fix it. They don't know what to do because they've got so much going on. So they have you on their mind. They wake up in the middle of the night thinking about it. They probably can't go to sleep. They probably toss and turn. There's a lot going on. So the Hangman is actually a really great card to have next to this Nine of Swords, because what this is going to do is this is going to halt all of these crazy thoughts that just keep going around and around and around, and it gets to the point where sometimes you can overthink something to where you're just finally confusing yourself, or everything just starts getting so jumbled up in your mind, there's no clarity. And so at some point those thoughts have to stop, and they have to slow down, and they have to get suspended so you can make sense of stuff. And that's what's happening with your person. So they've been all up in their headspace, but this Hangman is going to freeze all of this so they will quit doing this and get them some clarity. So I like the Hangman next to the confusion. This is going to bring in calmness and peace instead of all of this confusion here. So it's going to, the Hangman is going to organize their thoughts. It's going to halt their thoughts. It's going to let them see things from different perspectives. And it's going to bring in a sense of calmness. For me, this Hangman, I know we feel like that the Hangman a lot of the times is not doing anything, but actually the Hangman is a very important card, because without him they would never get out of this. So they would just remain in this confused round and round energy, and that's not where you want your person to be. Okay, I mean, sometimes we think, oh, we're keeping them up at night. Isn't that nice? To know that they're thinking about you like that. So to some degree, okay, we like seeing that. We like to know that we are in their thoughts, but we don't want them to be like this to the point where they never can come to any kind of conclusions or decisions. Otherwise, they would just stay stuck in this state of confusion, and we don't want that. So this is really a very important card for them to have. Now, it does halt them to where it doesn't feel like that they're moving forward to you. But it is a very important card for them to have here, so they can get perspective and get clarity coming in. So I actually really do love seeing that. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on in their heart space. In their heart of hearts, how does Pisces person truly feel about Pisces? In their heart of hearts. Get a couple of more. In their heart of hearts, how does this person truly feel about Pisces? I saw some good stuff fall out here. Let's see what we got. Okay. Now this is in their emotional space. So this is all about emotions. This is the Ten of Cups. Now, what a beautiful card to have in their emotional space, because for me, this card is just emotional purity. It is the best that you can get when it comes to just warming up a person's heart. I think, Pisces, you're such a loving, flowing, deep thinking, old soul, caring person. Pisces are beautiful people. Emotionally, inside and out. They really can make a person feel truly loved, really loved, and make somebody feel important. And Pisces can make someone feel valued. And that's what they feel with you. You warm their heart. Deeper than that, you warm their spirit. You really are a true, compassionate person, and they feel every bit of that. So when they're with you, they feel relaxed emotionally. They feel very comfortable emotionally. And I even love this cat right here, because the cat, he's just so chilled. That's how your person is. You just invite them into this very warm place, this fire that's you. You just warm their whole heart space. Okay, that's so beautiful to have in their emotions. All right. We also have this Three of Coins here. So this is a partnership. They're wanting to bring you in as their partner, their mate. and they're willing to work on it, okay? So we think, all right, what are they working on exactly? Well, this is in their heart space. So they're working on their emotions. Maybe their emotions have been withheld or all over the place, or they've had other stuff going on that has kept them from truly being able to give you all of their emotions. But they're in a place right now where they're wanting to work on that. You lift them up, you bring them up, and I believe that you're a teacher to them, because that's how Pisces, that's just who Pisces is, really. Okay, you really lay the foundation of being an emotional stability for people. And they see that, and they know that they need to work to come closer to your level. They also realize that this is a spiritual connection. This is something that runs very deep. This is a deep running love. You're not like anybody they've ever met before. When somebody encounters a Pisces, that's what they'll say. You're unlike anybody I've ever known before. You're mysterious and yet so loving and kind and gentle and warm. Okay, so they're really wanting to work on all of this with you. We have the Page of Wands. So this is a message of passion. This is an idea of passion. And with it being in the heart space, it's an idea of emotions. So there's something that they really are maybe just beginning to see, beginning to understand. That's back to the Hangman. They're really beginning to open up and see things from a different perspective. They're starting to have new ideas. New passion is flowing, okay? That's what this Hangman standing on his head, it's making his heart beat again, all right? So I really love that. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. So there's something in their heart space that feels the tied up. Now this can be anything. This can be an old heartbreak. This can be some kind of healing that has needed to take place. But whatever it is, it's in their emotional space, okay? So I feel like that maybe there's just been some old grief, some old wounds, something that has kept them unable to flow emotionally like you need them to. And that's what they're working on, okay? They're working on something. This may not even have anything to do with you at all. It may not. I don't really honestly think it is, because I think you're the one that's shedding the light and you're warming this up. You're helping them untie. I don't know that you're untying them, because the person really has to untie themselves. But you have been the catalyst to help, in a good way, to help them learn how to untie themselves. See, they're working on letting their emotions flow more freely. Justice is going to be served here. Now look, you want to know what the justice is? Look at it. You see these two cards? See these two flames here? And these two flames here? To me, they look the same. I mean, you have the blue on the bottom and the blue on the bottom. Look at this. The two flames. I just noticed how much, it looks almost like the same card to me. Justice is going to be served, and this is justice. This is what's going to happen. This is the balance that is coming in, okay? There is judgment. So this is decisions have been made. The divine has intervened with your person's emotions because they've needed help. There's been something that has really had them held down for a while. And the divine is having to come in and send angelic help. And that's what's happening right now. There is also, for me, it's reunion. It's coming back. It's divine timing. It's a spiritual union. It's all of those things. And I believe the divine has spoken. See, they're blowing their trumpet. They've spoken over this. They've made the judgment call. I think the divine has actually stepped in and made the judgment call. And so the divine is going to do everything that is necessary to get you and your person into the growth that it's supposed to be in. Okay? It's almost like I just kind of felt it when I picked this up next to this. I see this right here as you and your person. Like this is the relationship, okay? This is the divine back here. And they're just overseeing this and watching it grow. And they're bringing in everything that you need to have and everything that your person needs to have. I feel divine intervention all over this. I truly do. I just feel so warm. I actually almost want to just tear up because it's so beautiful to me. We get so caught up in what are they thinking, what are they doing, what's going on, and I know we all do. I do too. And they, people get tied up and why, but when you really stop and just think about the spiritual side of life and how much help that we truly have and what's meant to be, it makes you really relax, and it just makes you just understand that justice will be served, and this is coming in. Now, Pisces, you are this Empress. So I believe you've already been through not all, but most of your enlightenment. You've already been enlightened. You have advanced leaps and bounds. I believe you already have, or you wouldn't be the Empress here, see? And when I say, you haven't completed all of it, because we never do. It is an ongoing thing forever. So you're never going to hit this completion of enlightenment. There's always things to learn and always advancements to achieve. But I do believe that you are the leader and the teacher and the spiritual one that pulls your person towards them, okay? I do believe that. This is so pretty. Okay, let's see what possibly your person's next actions are. What's the next actions that Pisces person may take towards Pisces in the next, let's say the next few days to a week? Next possible actions. Okay. The couple of things here is the Five of Wands. Now that's the conflict. There's some conflict going on in their head. We've already discussed that. They're going back and forth. They've got a lot going on. They're trying to be enlightened still with this Hangman, okay? So that is still going on. They're juggling back and forth. We've already discussed that. They're still in that space. They're still trying to come forward and to balance the scales and to bring justice to this, which this is justice. So that's what's all in the making. It's happening right now. But your person is still in the space of juggling back and forth, being conflicted. They don't know what to do. They need to drop things off of their plate because they're so busy. They're tied up in their emotional space. They need some healing. Yet they love you. You're the Ten of Cups. You're the Empress. You're the Two of Cups. Okay, so I think they're just going back and forth, and that's what's going on in their head space, because they're like, I want Pisces. I love Pisces. I want to be with Pisces. Do I have what it takes? Am I enough? Am I too busy? Am I on their level? They're just going round and round and round in their head space. That Hangman is going to help that. But that's still what's going on in their energy right now. Okay, so I don't see them coming forward. There's not a knight here. They're not going to come forward to you, because honestly, if they do come forward to you, what are they going to say? They don't know what to say, because they haven't got it figured out. It's not settled yet. The Hangman is going to settle it. The justice is going to balance it, but it hasn't happened yet. So at this point, they wouldn't even know what to say to you. They don't know exactly what to do, okay? They're still trying to figure it out. That's what this is about. They're going around and around and around in their head. So they're probably still like that. We just need to let the Hangman work. We need to let the divine work. We need to let everything just work out. But let me tell you the good news here. We have the wheel. The divine, that's what I said. The divine is going to step in, and the divine is going to turn this wheel. That's what's happening right now, because I asked for the next few days to a week. So right now, as you're listening to this, the divine is turning this wheel. The divine has blown their trumpet, and that's what all of these angels down here are doing. The angels are going to come in, and they're going to grab this wheel, and they're going to turn it, and they're going to make it spin. And they're going to change everything up here for your person. They're going to organize their thoughts. They're going to balance these scales, and they are going to shift this to be in a better place. So what are they shifting this to? Here's the last card. The Lovers. I seriously want to just get choked up right now. How beautiful is that? I talked about the Lovers earlier. Look at this. This has divine intervention if I've ever seen it in my life. This is a spiritual union. This is meant to happen. This is meant to be. And your person is being divinely guided. The scripture, the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. Your person's steps are being ordered. They're being ordered to come back to you. Now, free will can always take over. I get that, and I understand that. But I'm telling you, if they don't return to you, they're going to go against what's been ordered for them to do. And people do it all the time. So I can't tell you what the outcome will be. I can only tell you that this is a spiritual union and it's meant to happen. And the divine is watching over you. Everything in here is meant to be divinely guided. This is so beautiful. I actually getting choked up. I truly am. Okay, I don't even know what to say anymore about this. So I think I'm just going to end it with that. But these are the cards I want you to go out with. That and this. I just want you to know in your heart and understand that this is supposed to happen. It is supposed to happen. Be patient. Love your person. Send them healing energy. And don't forget to thank your higher power for all that they are doing for you. Okay? In your person right now. All right? Oh, so beautiful, Pisces. Absolutely love that. Thank you for stopping by, Pisces, and I will see you next time.